I like how everyone's so welcoming. I
Mhm.
like the music. How can I forget?
I know that.
So those are my top things. I love it. I think that the sense of community, how diverse the group is, it's ages young, old, and there's kids, there's even activities for the kids.
Yeah.
I was very surprised also to see that they set up tables,
Yeah.
that there's people watching the traffic, making
Yeah.
sure everyone's safe.
A very good morning to you all, my beautiful people. This is Lowveld Workers Podcast, and of course, this is your girl Rebecca. I'm really podcasting live in Nelspruit. We are back, baby. 2025, the very first podcast of Lowveld Workers in 2025. Now, my beautiful people, as we always say, Lowveld Workers is aiming high. Tinalagu Lowveld Workers, we always say that by maybe in 2020 something, because 2025, maybe 2029, Lowveld Workers America, you name them, because right now we are busy uniting the African countries. Today I am having my beautiful guest, Rebecca Goins. She is from America, guys. Hey, I'm sure so telling America, yeah, the very first walk that we're gonna be having outside the country. I believe it's gonna be in America. But my beautiful people, I'm sure you are waiting and willing to know who is this Rebecca that I am talking about. Do not scroll those gadgets as I go and get the Rebecca, the other Rebecca that I am talking about. Shalanjalo Utine. I'll be right back. Like I said, I am going to get Rebecca. So now we are about to find out who is Rebecca and where is she from. Hi, Becky.
Hi, Reeves.
How are you? I like the fact that we have Rebecca Squid.
Rebecca and Rebecca.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, honey, please tell us, who is Rebecca? Like, who is Rebecca?
So I'm excited to be talking with you because I want to introduce myself. I've been coming to the Lowveld Walkers for, I guess, like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
And my name is Rebecca Goins. I'm from Washington, D.C. And
Ah.
I'm living here in Bombela.
Wow, beautiful. So, Becky, tell me, since you are from Washington, what do you like about South Africa?
I love the food. I love the people, the fresh fruit. The weather is really hot, but I also love it sometimes.
All right.
I like how everyone's so welcoming. I like the music. How can I forget?
I know that.
So those are my top things.
All right. So now let's get to business, Becky. Lowveld Workers. Where did you hear about Lowveld Workers?
So my colleague who works with me, and she's right in my room.
Okay.
She was telling me about the Lowveld Walkers because I asked her if there were any run clubs or any walking clubs that I can get involved in.
Yes.
And I had only been in Bombela for like 4 days at this point. I believe it was like a Wednesday or a Thursday, and I just started work on that Monday. So I was asking around, and she shared with me that her sister goes to the Lowveld Walkers every Saturday.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, that sounds like a great option because it's every Saturday at a set time. So I contacted her sister, and her sister's name is Zippo.
Okay.
I don't know if you know Zippo, but we went together the first time.
Yeah.
And it was so fun.
Yeah.
It was amazing. And that's when I was telling everybody about it, my friends, my family back home.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I need to come to more of these.
Yes. So when did you join? Is it last year, right?
Yeah, November. I believe my first week that I went was the November 8th. It was the Men's Health Awareness run.
All right. So far as you are with us in the Lowveld Workers, how are you finding Lowveld Workers?
I love it. I think that the sense of community, how diverse the group is, it's ages young, old, and there's kids. There's even activities for the kids.
Yeah.
I was very surprised also to see that they set up tables.
Yeah.
That there's people watching the traffic, making sure everyone's safe. It's so well organized, and especially the fruit table at the 5K, fruit table. I look forward to that every time I do my first 5K run.
Yeah.
And anyway, it's been a great experience, and I don't really have something comparable that I had in the US because we have run clubs, of course, and walking clubs, but mainly run clubs specifically. So everyone's running, but it's never something on this scale. It's never 5, 10, 15, or 20 Ks.
Yeah.
And also there isn't the food and the tents and the fruit.
Yeah.
And also there's not as much diversity in who's doing it because it's usually just young 30s, 40s people, like 20s, 30s, 40s.
Yeah.
So my impression overall is just how much I'm enjoying the diversity, the organization, the community vibe and feel.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you are enjoying it. I'm so lucky. It's like I always say, that Lowveld workers is always aiming high. So who knows? Next year maybe we'll be having Lowveld workers back in America.
I really think it's a good idea. And also other run clubs that I would run with back in Washington, D.C., which is where I'm from, they don't even have the themed runs. And I think that also brings an element of community because, okay, this week is about men's awareness. This week is about gender-based violence. This week is about health professionals. So every week you're going for something. You can recognize each other in the road because you're wearing the colors or the costumes for that week. So I think all of that contributes to this group feeling and this community feeling. Whereas, I'm definitely bringing back some of these ideas
back at home
when I go back to the States, which hopefully won't be for a while. But
So while we are there, Becky, which walk that you maybe love the most, that you like, when they are doing this one, I must be there?
Well, I started in November, so the first run was the Men's Health Awareness Run or Walk. But I would say since November until now, probably the GBV, the Gender-Based Violence Walk, was the absolute best. It was the biggest turnout. It was a great crowd. Everyone was really passionate about the issue as well. Not to say people aren't passionate about the other issues every week, but we had such a big turnout. And I was unable to make the HIV walk, which was in the evening. But I also feel like that would be an issue and also a walk that I would enjoy. So the gender-based violence walk was definitely my favorite so far. Because we are still going. We'll be having lots and lots of so Becky, we are going to, is it Zimbabwe, if I'm not mistaken? Are you coming? I don't know. I don't think I have the vacation days, but it sounds so great. And actually, Nkosi is the one who drives me sometimes to the walk. And she was telling me about the 3-border walk that you all did before. I think it was last year.
It was last year, the Mozambique and Swaziland walk.
And it seemed so impressive, and also just how they engaged the government officials, the people who will accompany them on the walk, and so it seemed like a really cool experience, but I don't know if I have 10 days. But I would love to look for the pictures, the videos, and I can't wait to get the recap from everyone who goes.
I hear you.
Will you be going?
I'm going.
I'm
going, honey. I'm not staying behind. I want to see everything. I want to know everything about Lowveld workers. Go wherever they go.
So I'll be hearing from you then.
Don't worry, we'll be talking every day. I'll be video calling you, showing you every. Of course, if you couldn't make it to the walk,
show me the views.
On
FaceTime.
I've got you, girl.
go on live.
For you, I will do that. So Becky, I'm so happy that you are enjoying Lowveld workers, and I think I found everything that I wanted to know about you. And I believe the Lowveld workers members now, they know who the other Rebecca is. Okay, this is Rebecca Rips, and this is Rebecca Becky.
Rebecca number 2.
Rebecca number 2.
Yes.
So my beautiful people, we are done for today. From me and Rebecca, we say we love you so much, and we say hashtag don't promise, commit.
Yay.
We love you. Bye.
Bye.
Because